Hey guys, Spelab Auto Parts sent us a differential cover which we're going to install later in this video. But Spelab Auto Parts makes really good quality stuff for the diesel world, but they've also been branching out into the F150 world with these differential covers and hopefully some more stuff soon to come. So I just want to say thank you to them for making this video possible, but let's get on to the live action. All right guys, so we got part of the puzzle of our project that we're gonna be working on, which is dual exhaust on this truck. We're gonna be doing dual exhaust right out the bumper. We're getting two bumper end caps right here, these pieces right here. We're getting two of those and they're gonna have cutouts. I'm gonna have to get them painted in rapid red metallic, but we have part of the piece of the puzzle for making that exhaust work. So let's go ahead and go inside and open this up and see what's in it. All right guys, here are the Borla tailpipes. These are Raptor tailpipes and they will fit the black appearance package as well as the tremor and the limited. So they will fit the bumper cutouts that I'm gonna be getting. These are absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at these black chrome tips. They're huge. They look amazing. So I cannot wait to get these on the truck because they're gonna look so awesome. The next part of this video is me showing you guys a little bit about the exhaust, the dual exhaust that we're going to be working on, we're going to be figuring out. So that's what this next part of the video is going to be. And then we'll get to the differential cover part of this video. All right guys, so I'm underneath the truck right now and we're looking at doing a dual out the back exhaust. That's going to require SPD to send me a different muffler with their over the axle pipes. You connect your Raptor tailpipes or your limited tailpipes or the tremor tailpipes, whichever you decide to use. The only thing you have to be careful though is the 2021 Plus Raptor tailpipes. They route a little bit differently because the suspension is very different on the 2021 Plus Raptor. So what's important about this is figuring out where your brackets are going to go, because I have an F150, as you guys know. It's not the black appearance package, so I don't have the dual exhaust out the back. But what's cool about this is now that I'm laying under here, I'm seeing holes for everything that I need. So I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly what I'm looking at and what you can do to be able to make this work on your F150 as well. All right guys, so first thing you see, I have the pre-axle dump from SPD Performance. This is their HX muffler. Instead of dumping there, it's going to come up and it's going to be right up in this area that will perfectly be able to let you connect up to it with your tailpipes. Now you guys can see there's a hanger right here. Okay, this tailpipe that comes over here is going to utilize this hanger. Then it's going to come out here and you guys can see this part of the bumper right here. This is where the cutout is going to be. Yeah, but I believe these two holes right here are for a bracket that has a hanger mount in it for the tip. So you're going to want this same hanger, but it's going to be flipped around over here. And if we look over there, you can see that hanger is right there. So right here, there's a hole right there. This is where one of your bolts is going to go in. The other bolt is going to be up a little bit higher on the side up there. Kind of hard to see it. That's where that's going to bolt in. Past that, it's going to go over here to the bumper, as you guys saw before, and there's those two bolt holes right there for that other bracket. So I pretty much have this whole stinking thing figured out. Now, you can go on Ford and you can find those hangers. You can find this hanger. Just look for muffler hanger and look for that same shape, because that's the only one that's shaped like that. The one that goes up over right there that you guys see, that one's a totally different shape. And the ones that mount the side of the muffler, you're going to remove those anyway with your SPD muffler. So that should be easy to find that one. At this point though, you guys are probably questioning, well, where do I get those little thingies to be able to screw in, and where do I get the bolts? Because you obviously can't screw it in unless you have those. All right guys, so if we go over here, here's my SPD muffler, right? Well, you guys remember we put that Raptor exhaust hanger in there, and I stole 2 of these little thingies from here and put them in there, and I stole the 2 bolts from the exhaust hanger. But there was 2 hangers here. And you guys, all you F150 guys have that. There's 2 hangers here. Well, guess what? These things are still sitting here. Well, you can bet I'm going to take those out. I only need 2 anyway. I'm going to take these out and take the 2 bolts that I had taken out. I'm going to use those for that rear hanger. All right, guys, so here are those 2 little nuts with the little mounting things for the holes. Sorry, I don't know what they're actually really called, and then here's the bolts too. Or as you guys can see, I just put this one in there, fits in there perfectly. That one fits in there perfectly as well. All right, so let's open this thing up. Let's see what we have here. Blocks keeping it from getting damaged. That is really nice. Oh my, look at that unit. Look at that. That is a beast, guys. Look how thick that thing is. Wow. Absolutely beautiful, shiny black. And there's like a fill cap right there. That is really nice. It comes with all the necessary bolts for the entire cover. And it comes with a gasket. It's a super nice day out here right now. Absolutely beautiful. But what we need is the parts to take the spare tire down. Well guys, I think the diff cover looks really good. Spelab Auto Parts did a really nice job. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There's going to be a lot more to come, so stay tuned to the channel. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.